Well, Tyler, we've hit that point last year. You exited saying you'd like to be a starter. Pat Riley exited saying he can earn being a starter in training camp, starting in training camp. We're here now. How much does that remain a personal goal? How much are you committing yourself toward that, knowing that the overall rotation to the team also matters for team success?
Yeah. I'm a team player. Whatever, Spo and the organization wants me to do, I'm willing to do. Obviously I have my personal goals, but, at the end of the day, the team is always over, what I want to do as an individual player. So, whatever they want me to do, whatever role they think fits me best, that's what I'll do.
Tyler, obviously the extension looms. I mean, where does that stand, and how do you kind of put that at the back of your mind now with everything starting back up again?
Yeah, I'm just focused on the season, basketball, and playing my best on the court. I'm going to let my agent take care of that.
Tyler, what is the next step in growth for your game? And what was the priority this offseason?
Just being more efficient, obviously getting stronger and being better on the defensive end. I think that's something that we continue to work on every day. But, my offensive skill set is one of the best in the league. So to be able to just build on that and continue to be more efficient and get into my spots, getting to the free throw line, just finding different ways to score, and being efficient about it. Just keep getting stronger. I'm still young and my body's still developing, so just continue to put the time in as I do every summer, and I'll see improvement.
One of the big stresses for you was getting better defensively. How did you go about doing that over the offseason?
Just got in the weight room. I played one-on-one a lot. Was able to not only be on offense, but be on defense and work on that. And I think as I get older in the league, my defense will get better. So, still young. I'm not rushing the process, and I know how good I am as I continue to grow.
I know you want to start this season, but you were so effective coming off the bench last season. How do you think you could be even more effective as a starter?
I can be efficient in both roles, so whatever they want me to do, I'll do.
Tyler, Bam was just in here, and he said that the improvement for the team to take another step forward with most of the roster back, it starts with you and him as the two young players. Do you kind of view that the same as far as you guys being the key to this team taking another step forward?
Yeah, for sure. I think we're, obviously we have a bunch of young, talented guys, but me and Bam kind of lead the way in that way. And I think we made a jump last summer going into the season. I think every year we have to continue to make jumps so that we put ourselves in position to be where we were at last year, and hopefully a different outcome. So just me and Bam, everyone knows how hard we work and the time we put in. So I'm excited to see how much better and the jump we take.
Tyler, understanding that over the course of a game, there's going to be a ton of different lineups you're playing in. The starting lineup wouldn't just be the only one. But if you were in that group, how would you have to change your game to accommodate that starting group?
Yeah, I think the ball will be in my hands a little bit less, to start the games. Obviously, with Jimmy, Bam, and Kyle, out there, it's different opposed to last year where I'd had my own unit in the second unit. So, just playing off of Jimmy and Bam in the first unit and becoming more of a catch and shoot guy, or being able to attack off the catch instead of off the dribble. So I think that'll be an adjustment for me, but it's stuff that I've been working on all summer.
Tyler, you mentioned playing off of Bam, and obviously something that took off last year was kind of your pick and roll with him that developed in the postseason. Just how do you see that developing in terms of the two-man game with you and Bam?
Yeah, I mean, I love getting Bam the ball. You know, he loves setting screens and getting to the basket for a lob or, you know, a pocket pass. So, you know, not many fives can stay in front of Bam, especially when he's running downhill with a catch, and then he can do what he wants after that. Not many guys can stop him. So, you know, just trying to get him in position where he has an advantage and he can, you know, finish the play, because not many guys can stay in front of him when he has an advantage.
Tyler, a year ago I asked you how being a father changed your mentality going into the season. You're soon to be a father for a second time. How are these responsibilities shaping you as a man and as a player?
It's shaping me. Getting older, and, you know, I have a kid now and another one on the way, but it's just a blessing to have someone that, you know, that motivates me every single day to continue to push. But, you know, it's a blessing to be a father. You know, I love my daughter.
Tyler, I think one of your off-season goals is try to find a way to get to the line more.
Yes, sir.
How do you do that? How do you prepare for that? How do you practice that? Is it a strength thing? Is it an awareness thing? Is it like moves? Like, how do you prepare to get better at that?
Yeah, I think strength, you know, is one of them for sure. But I think, you know, just reading angles, getting into guys' bodies, you know, making it harder on the defense to guard me, as far as, you know, just getting into them. And, you know, when I'm into them, it's harder to, you know, stay in front and not foul, you know, when somebody's leaning on you. So, and then just attacking more, getting into the paint more, adding more drives to my game. And I think as I do that, you'll see the free throws go up.
Hey, Tyler, the Heat are entering their 35th season this season. What are some things you learned about the history and culture of this franchise, and how has that helped you mold the player you are today?
Yeah, I mean, I've learned a lot about this organization since I've gotten here. You know, it's winning is what we do here in Miami. You know, whether it's championships or just being competitive, you know, year in and year out. That's what, you know, we hang our hats on. But it's a historical, you know, organization. I'm proud to be a part of it.
I know you talk about team goals. Is it a goal of yours to be an all-star this year?
Yeah, for sure. I thought I should have been one last year. You know, obviously coming off the bench, it was tough. But I think with another leap and another jump in my game, I think I can definitely be an all-star.
All right, thank you.
This is the Big O Show. This is the Big O Show.